Freak accident that could have easily ended in tragedy. A truck lost part of its load on the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge, sending a metal pole crashing into the vehicle behind it. Vancouver police are still appealing for the truck driver to come forward, but tonight we're hearing from a woman who was nearly killed. CTV's Ben Milger has the story.
The woman you're about to hear from was driving south on the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge with her 4-year-old son sleeping in the back seat when she heard a loud noise before a large piece of metal came suddenly crashing through her windshield, barely missing her head.
Everything happened so fast. I didn't have a lot of time to really consider what my options were.
Police believe this beam flew off a truck heading in the opposite direction, bouncing off the bridge deck and hopping the median, then coming to rest lodged in this windshield. You can see how close it came to slamming directly into the driver. Susan Milne saw it coming and blinked. When she opened her eyes, she was covered in shattered glass.
I turned around to look back at my son to make sure he was okay, and he had been sleeping and he just woke up to the noise, and I reassured him that everything's okay.
Police and firefighters arrived right away, but no ambulance ever showed up. In a statement, BC Emergency Health Services says BC EHS dispatched the closest available ambulance. However, the first unit was diverted to a more urgent, life-threatening call. A second got stuck in traffic. After waiting on the bridge for 30 to 40 minutes, Vancouver police drove Milne home, and she made her own way to the hospital. Her injuries include bruises and cuts from the glass. She knows how much worse it could have been for her and her young son.
I was missed by inches on my left side, but there was the beam at the front. Had this impact continued forward, I don't even want to think about it. I'm incredibly blessed that I'm here right now.
Vancouver police say it's not clear if the driver of the other vehicle knew right away they had lost part of their load. They are urging that person to come forward and help them piece together exactly what happened. Ben Milger, CTV News, North Vancouver.